Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano, Vestian777, and we're back inside of Destiny here with your weekly XUR video for Friday, February 17th, 2017. You can find XUR over in his little nook over here in the Vestian Outpost here in the Reef. Let's see what he has in store for us this week. For the bottom, we have Motes of Light and Exotic Shards. We have Plasma Drives, Emerald Coils, 3 and 10 heavy ammo synthesis, 5 3 of coins, glass needles, which will allow you to re-roll armor pieces to get different discipline, strength, and intellect rolls, as well as legacy engrams. These legacy engrams will get you year 1 items. So for example, this one will get you any year 1 gauntlet that is currently available. So that is what you have for this week. For the Titans, we have Eternal Warrior. This has an intellect roll of 61 and strength of 62. This allows you to gain unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. There's some other good side bonuses too. I think it looks very ugly, but in terms of what it does, there are actually probably some better exotics. I would definitely be rocking some Twilight Garrisons or something of that nature, honestly. I'd be rocking that a lot more than I would be anything else. So the roll on that is a 92% roll. Not bad, but not great. Hunters, you are getting a Lucky Raspberry, where Arc Bolt grenades chain further, respawn with full grenade energy. Ever since Arc Bolt grenades got nerfed, Lucky Raspberry is not a great choice, and this is an 84% roll. Not a very top tier roll. If you need it for your collection, pick it up. Maybe use some glass needles to re-roll things, but otherwise, I would save your strange coins if you don't need to pick that up. Warlocks, you are getting Purifier robes, where activating Radiance from Death disorients nearby enemies. And what happens with that is essentially it just blinds people. You know, it's just a big giant blinding light. But again, I would say this is a very middle to low tier exotic. It's a 92% roll, which is again not bad. But there are better ones you can have, and as a Warlock, there are definitely some different options for exotics that you can have. So, not very strong in the armor department this week, but the weapon this week is very interesting. It is the Hard Light, which is an auto rifle, especially with the new patch being live. It is a really, really high rate of fire auto rifle with a little bit more impact. What's cool about it is that the rounds fired from this weapon have no damage fall off, over-penetrate targets, and ricochet off of hard surfaces. So that's kind of the cool thing about Hard Light. It's one of those guns that's very unique, and it sounds cool when you pick it up. If you don't have this, it's definitely worth a look now that auto place. I would say that they're fun to use. I wouldn't say it is the top tier thing that you should be using all the time, but it's definitely worth a look if you want to try something different in the Crucible. It's definitely one you should pick up if you don't have it in your inventory, just to have some fun with it and to run around, guys. So that is XUR for Friday, February 17th, 2017, and I have some news. I am going to be gone for the next 5 days, guys. So anyone who's a fan of my channel and stops all the time just to check things out, I'm going to be gone for the next 5 to 6 days. I'm actually going to be traveling to California with my in real life job. So I'm going to be taking care of some things with that. So one thing you're not going to see from me this week is you're not going to see the weekly reset from me, and you won't see the weekly solo Nightfall Strike this week. But I am going to do it the weeks after that. I'm just not going to be able to access my console when I am away. So I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. I am going to put that stuff out on Twitter and in my Discord. So guys, thank you so much for being fans. Again, I will be back shortly once I get back from California and traveling over there. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny.